Alright, hey guys. So this is after I dyed it. It's to be fair, I couldn't put it up right away. I was running low on my hairspray and it just wouldn't work because I had like none in there. I tried to use the rest of it and it just came out like crap, so I just washed it out anyway. But it's been up for about 2 days now, and this is after a week of dyeing. It was Vampire Red, not Pillar Box, like I had said earlier. I grabbed the wrong cam when I bought it, so yeah, no problem. If you're gonna ask me how to put it up, there's dozens of videos on YouTube on how to put it up. Everyday Hardcore has episode 15 titled Hair and Veggies that gives you some pretty good tips on this, which I'm still trying to follow because I have trouble getting them back. But pretty much what you're gonna need is a comb, hairspray, and this is what I use. And yeah, good hair dryer. Now, I guess Got to Be's gonna run you about $5 a can, depending on where you buy it. Depending if they have it on sale. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This you can get just about at any little crappy Walgreens, whatever, corner shop. These depends. Blow dryers depend, but you're gonna want to, if you have money to spare, or if you have a little extra cash, I suggest going with something decent because you don't want something crappy like blowing out on you or like setting your hair on fire. So you don't want that. So you want something decent. This thing's tiny, but it's powerful. And yeah, as is, takes me about half an hour to put up, and it stays in for about a week. Another problem I have with it is going to school and everybody asks, just being shocked, even though it's been in my hair for about a week already, and I've worn it to school and everybody's seen me already, but everybody always has another reaction when they see me. Expect that when you do this. Expect that when you dye your hair, unless you're a hipster fuck who dyed their hair multiple colors because they want to look pretty. Yeah. So if you're one of those, scenesters and dye your hair with coon tails because it's the good thing to do, you're not gonna get so much shock value. It's gonna be like, whatever, it's a passerby, no problem. But with something like this, Liberty Spikes, whatever, if you're in a school where punk isn't too popular, you're gonna get a lot of odd looks. You're gonna get called a lot of names. But fuck them. Don't let the bastards grind you down. That's pretty much it for the story about this thing. You see it's like a little broken up. That's because I was downtown with my girlfriend at Millennium Park, and there's these like giant fountain things, and it was pretty windy. Granted, it is Chicago, so the weather's always fucking changing. But yeah, it's really windy, then the water got to it and it broke it up a little. Even though, oddly enough, when I tried to put it up the first time, water pretty much just enhanced it, and it does, but it sort of breaks it up. That's why I'm convinced Got to Be is pretty much just, spray glue in a bigger, nicer, yellower bottle. And to get it out, you can just shampoo it out. I haven't tried that, mainly because I don't want to use regular shampoo. I use this stuff. It's Royal Flush by Lucky 13 Apparel. I used to use this a lot when I had my pomade in my hair. I used to just slick it back when I had longer hair. As you remember my other videos, I never filmed myself with it, mainly because I was busy with other stuff like school. But pomade works really great by Lucky 13. You're going to want to go with the actual pomade, not the Junior or the Swagger, because it just washes right out and it's not too good. The light stuff works really well for a good shine, for a good simple shine. The heavy and the deluxe are, actually they run about the same price, oddly enough, but they're really powerful. And if you're going to use the deluxe version, the highest version, I recommend picking this stuff up because it will wash it right out and it will leave your hair texture smelling pretty good. But there's actually a little surprise inside when you buy it. As you can see, there's a little surprise of a pinup girl inside. So they want you to, wash your hair a lot so you can buy more of their stuff. But, I do mine once a week. I put mine up every Sunday night. I wash it Sunday afternoon, and then I put it up Sunday night so I don't have to deal with it in the morning. So it's up for about a week, maybe 2 if I don't feel like, putting it up again. But there's weird directions for using this stuff, which I find works the best. Is to take it, put it in your hand, and then rub it through your dry hair. And like if you use a lot of hairspray like I do at the base, so it doesn't bop around too much when you're walking around or something, or if it's really windy wherever you're living, it might blow down, but it's always going to just pick itself right back up. That's pretty much what you have to do when you pull it up. Just take your brush, pull it up, hold it, spray. You're going to want to spray a bunch at the base and keep moving back with the comb. As you can see, like I said, I have a little trouble doing that. Just takes practice is all. Might want to use a different kind of brush. This one seems to work fine. And then you just, like I said, just rub it in and then wet it a little. It's going to start to foam. Just scrub it out, and it gets rid of all your tangles, all your knots, all your grease and everything, or whatever you've been putting in your hair, egg whites included. But be careful when using this because it's so good at cleaning your hair. It actually takes out well, not a lot, like a good chunk of dye every time you do it. So if you dye your hair, just be careful. So just like what I do, just wash my hair with cold water. And well, my hair is actually getting pretty long on the sides. I might want to take it down again. That's pretty much it. It's faded a little. It's turned to like a copper in the back and just like a scarlet red in the front. I hope you had fun on our little adventure of me dyeing my hair and bleaching it.